What you're looking at right here is the last piece to a puzzle that I've been working on for a very long time. I did my first video about it last summer, and I've done a little series of videos about it until now, which today is March 4th, 2014. And I believe I finally have that missing piece of the puzzle. Stick around, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hey everybody, you got Mark coming to you here, Garage Gate 79. And this is going to be part 2 about the Marlin Model 80 replacement magazine. And of course it will be the final missing piece of my JC Higgins puzzle also. Now, like I said in part 1, I found a magazine, got it on off of Amazon.com. But when I'd put it in the rifle, it just had a bunch of play in it. That wasn't good. Well, as you can see right there, there's a plastic piece missing. Looks like it broke off. Now, I've already loosened these screws here, so I wouldn't have to spend so much time filming it. But when I'd put it in the gun, see what I mean? And for it to work properly, I'd have to hold my finger on my left hand while I'm shooting it kind of up like it. So the bolt would pick up the next round and chamber it. Well, I got to thinking, maybe that plastic piece that's missing had a little edge on it or was angled to where the magazine went in. It would be at the correct angle for the bolt to chamber the round. Well, I went back to numerage, however you pronounce it. And, well, there's the box of part come in. A whole lot of wrapping stuff with some bubble wrap. And the part was just simply called a guard extension, Style D. Well, here it is. And for the life of me, don't ask me what that white crud is on there. I don't know if it's some kind of powder they put on there since it's been maybe sitting so long, or if it's mold or what. But I tell you what, I'm going to go in here right now and wash this thing off. Yeah, that's just nasty. Well, I went ahead and cleaned that stuff off. It wasn't powder or mold or whatever, I thought. It was the remains of a sticker. Somebody had put a paper sticker on there, peeled it off, and just didn't get all of it real good. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now. Let's just take these screws out. Get a screwdriver, put a twist on this. That should just come right out. Okay. Now, from the looks of this, and there's the trigger guard, it would just fit in like that. And I have noticed something right here on this piece here. I don't know if you can tell or not. It is slightly angled up in there. So if it goes like it, Well, I guess we'll just have to put it on and see how it works. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera off and put it back together. Well, here it is after I got everything installed on it. Didn't take but a minute. It was actually quite painless. Right there's a piece I put on. This end slid under this end. Just put the bolt in, screwed it in. Just put that screw back in, that screw back in. Now, like I was saying, this magazine right here had a lot of play. Let's put her in. That is good and solid. No play whatsoever. And that's angled up pretty good. The bolt ought to be able to catch the next round and put it in the barrel. Alright everybody, as you can see right here, I got the 7-round Marlin Model 80 replacement magazine loaded. 7 rounds. And I have the trigger guard extension right here around the mag well. What we're going to do right now is insert the magazine and see if it'll cycle these rounds. Alright, make sure I'm up here with the camera. Let's see, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, it didn't get 7. There it got it. On that last round I had to push up just a little bit right there. But that shouldn't be no big deal. Tell you what we're going to do next. We're going to go outside and fire this thing. See how it does then. Catch you in a few. Alright, I got 7 shots loaded into the magazine. I'm just going to be shooting into this little embankment over here. Not shooting at anything in particular. And we'll go ahead and see if it cycles properly. Well, that didn't do it. Well, looks like we're having some problems here. There we go. Well, I kind of caught myself pushing up on it with my pinky finger, but let me load 5 more rounds and we'll try it again. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, here I am for my final thoughts. You know what? I'm pretty well happy. For a 72-year-old firearm, I know there's some out there even older than that work without any flaws whatsoever. But this right here, I can't complain a bit about it. You know, I'm probably going to have to dicker around with the magazine a little bit, but hey, it works. It does what it's supposed to. Especially since I found that Marlin Model 80 replacement magazine. The JC Higgins works like it did the day my granddaddy got it all those years ago, 1941. So I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to get off here, and hopefully as the magazine gets broke in, it'll work a little bit better. You got Mark here, Garage Gate 79. Like I said, I'm happy. I'm going to go get me a milkshake and a cheeseburger and celebrate. Catch you later.